There are better ways to keep cool. Call KS Services and receive a new Bryant unit with no payments and no interest for 18 months. Stay cool now and pay later. Visit callks.com for more.
Here's your weather video for this Sunday, September 20th. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray. The tropics continue to be hyperactive. We run out of regular names. We're well into the Greek alphabet, and the hits just keep on coming. Here's the radar this morning and temperatures just after 5 o'clock. We've got mostly lower 60s over North Alabama, lower 60s in Central Alabama, middle and upper 60s, well, middle 60s across South Central Alabama. You got some rain there over southeastern portions of the state near a front. Some of that being enhanced by Tropical Storm Beta in the Gulf of Mexico there. You see south of the Louisiana coast. Fairly disorganized, undergoing a lot of shear, even though it's sitting over very warm water. It's kind of getting into that location where Hurricane Laura went, so it kind of cooled the water a bit. So things working against Beta. High pressure ridge building to the north can push it to the west. Here's the satellite this morning showing the storm there south of the Louisiana coast. Good bit of thunderstorm activity, but still fairly disorganized. Here's the official track from the National Hurricane Center. High pressure building to the north will push it to the west. Will move across the middle Texas coast late tomorrow night and turn sharply to the northeast ahead of a trough. Now, it should still be a tropical storm when it makes landfall. The Hurricane Center sort of removing the possibility of it becoming a hurricane off the table. Hurricane watch has been discontinued, but tropical storm warnings do continue for a wide area. That area in orange there is the wind field, the tropical storm force winds well to the east of the center along the Louisiana coast, and that's necessitating a tropical storm warning there all along the Louisiana coast back to the middle Texas coast. There is a tropical storm watch a little further to the south, just in case this thing moves a little further west than they think. Now, it will turn to the northeast, be in central Louisiana by early Thursday morning. They're near Alexandria, and then over northern Mississippi near Oxford by early Friday morning. So, elsewhere in the tropics, Teddy, which has been a powerful hurricane, went through an eye wall replacement late Friday, and is moving, getting ready to make the curve there, passing near Bermuda late tonight and early Monday. It will not be as strong as Paul. It will not be as big of an impact on Bermuda. Tropical storm force winds expected there. Winds 50-55 miles an hour, gusts to 65 late tonight, early tomorrow morning. And then this storm is going to get slingshotted back into the Atlantic provinces of Canada. Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island are going to experience some strong winds from this system. That's Paulette. Paulette's the one we were talking about a week ago hitting Bermuda. It's moving south now past the Azores, getting into warmer water. The Hurricane Center thinks it's got a 60% chance of becoming a tropical or a subtropical system again. And Wilfred, not long for this world, very hostile conditions, will probably dissipate and be gone off of our maps, likely by tomorrow. Gloomy day yesterday, gloomy day Friday, all thanks to the moisture from our storm in the Gulf of Mexico and the interaction with this frontal system. But some drier air moving down to North Alabama, already evident on the satellite pictures. This is the national blend of models for noon today, showing the northern half of Alabama getting into a good bit of sunshine. Partly cloudy to partly sunny skies across south central Alabama, with some still mostly cloudy skies across the southern part of the state. Still be a few showers in the southern fringes. This is the HRRR for noon. Not showing much in Alabama. Good bit across Louisiana. Some back in the Mobile area, though. It will be breezy. It's breezy out there now. I don't know if you stepped outside, but winds will be diminishing a little bit this morning. This is for 10 a.m., showing wind gusts still 20 miles an hour across much of central and south Alabama. with some gusts of 15 to 20 miles an hour over northern Alabama. That'll diminish a little during the day, but it'll pick back up tonight. That's mainly the interaction between the tropical storm here and this big high-pressure region to our northeast. That's causing all those winds. You can see those strong winds, tropical storm force all along the Louisiana coast, really back into the Grand Isle-Houma area, all the way along the Louisiana coast and approaching the upper Texas coast. Now, highs today across Alabama will be upper 70s over western Alabama, upper 70s Tennessee Valley. It's going to depend on cloud cover to a great degree. Middle 70s across much of the area, and temperatures over the next 5 days will be quite pleasant. 75 tomorrow, middle 70s again on Tuesday, starting off in the upper 50s each morning. Upper 70s Wednesday, middle 70s on Thursday. You get the picture. Warming up a bit, though, by Friday into the weekend, and going to be nice with low 80s going into that following week. We'll take that. We'll use I guess we'll use the GFS as our model of choice here this morning. This is for Monday, showing Alabama still under the influence of high pressure system on the Texas coast. Probably a little early there by the model's depiction and according to what the Hurricane Center is saying. By Tuesday, it will be pushing inland over coastal Texas. Alabama still high and dry by that point. As we get to Wednesday, system's turning to the northeast over southeastern Texas. Here in Alabama, we're still fairly high and dry thanks to high pressure. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms probably arriving in here late Wednesday, getting into here Thursday as the system moves into central Louisiana. Good bit of showers and thunderstorms over Mississippi, northwestern Alabama. Rainfall chances will be pretty good. Rainfall amounts pretty generous with a fairly fast drop-off the further southeast you go. By Friday, still showers and thunderstorms in the area. I think really we'll see the remnant low, which will be what's left of beta here somewhere over northern Mississippi, scattered showers and thunderstorms over mainly over Alabama at that point. And then into Saturday, scattered showers and thunderstorms continuing. And then going out into voodoo territory, this is the end of the period, Monday, October 5th. We've gone through a period of just general scattered showers and thunderstorms with warm and humid conditions. But a front is approaching, and that could spell some nice fall-like weather as we get into the second week of October. Look at that. There's a hint of another tropical system down in the Bay of Campeche. That wouldn't surprise me at all. We'll be talking about sprites tomorrow night, a phenomenon in the atmosphere and the ionosphere above thunderstorms. A fascinating thing to talk about. And so we'll also be talking about, I'm sure, Hurricane Sally and its impact along the Gulf Coast, and also Tropical Storm Beta and what it's doing in Texas tomorrow night. Be, I think, the third week in a row we've had a hurricane. Well, I guess that's not really true. I guess 3 out of the last 6 weeks we've had a storm impacting the coast during weather brains. At some point we've had something to talk about. Well, that's your weather video for this Sunday, September 20th. James will be back with 2 a day. Scott will be here next Saturday. Of course, I'll have notes on the blog, an update on the forecast coming up at noon, and the latest on all of our tropical systems throughout the day, and a very close eye on Beta as it nears the Texas coast. It gets ready to make that turn to the northeast and maybe affect Alabama's weather later this week. But until I get to see you again next week, as I always tell you, keep an eye to the sky because you'll always have something fun to look at.
Never wait for hot water again with a tankless water heater from Plumbing Experts. Tankless water heaters are easy, convenient, and now more affordable with a no-interest financing for up to 18 months. Stop with the cold showers and wasted water and call Plumbing Experts today.